Wow, this is TerranceGangstaWilliams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrence Civilian Williams. I've been checking out the Rick Ross and Drake back and forth. Ricky Ross, Rose, was having fun trolling, calling him white boy, doing all kind of stuff. Trolling Drake good. Drake dealing with Kendrick. Ricky Ross behind him, coming behind with the hate makers. Get by him, get right. Oh, hold up. Got to turn around and fight him. They've been going and going. Now, Ross go over there to Canada. Playing they not like us. They acting like that beat hard. I be trying not to, because y'all know I'm Drake. Y'all know I'm Team Drake. So when I hear that Kendrick Lamar, I be like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. Man, get out of here with that. They playing that bull crap. I don't want to hear that. And I be trying to focus on Welder before you know I define myself. They not like I be trying to do the crip walk. He did. So at the end of the day, it is hard. Drake, man, come on, bro. Let's get it, baby. But on a serious note, a lot of people been saying Drake Goons got at Ross. And I was checking it out. I was like, well, people going to say that because they're in Canada. And of course, I'm learning now that everybody have fans that support them, people that show love. Even I got people, when people come for me in the comments, my people get at them, since I'm learning, I've learned, you got people that rock with you. But this stuff here is for real. So I'm like, okay, them people over there in Canada, them people not letting Rick Ross come over and disrespect Drake like that by playing that Kendrick diss. So I'm like, okay, I see y'all. Then I see the guys talking to Rose talking back, and a rumble breakout. Then Drake liked the comment. He liked what happened. That's the only problem I have. That's the only problem I have, because it's like you condoning this violence. You condoning this violence, bro. The only reason why I'm voicing my opinion on this, on that matter, is because my family is tied to Drake, and they support Drake. They rock with Drake, and by supporting that, you got people in Miami that gonna feel some type of way now. Oh, so y'all doing the putting their hands on the people thing now? It went from dissing to now it's touchy, and you never know, that stuff could get crazy. Because there's one thing I know for a fact: it's gangsters everywhere. I done time with some real steppers, some real gangsters out of 305, and we know for a fact 504 have some gangsters, and whoever Drake run with. But the thing is, for Drake to he co-signed that. So now it's like, whoever the men that was jumped on, kicked on that ground stump, they want some get back. And one thing I'm learning about the rappers, they're going to travel with the street guys, hood guys. So that might was a street guy that got knocked on the ground, that was getting kicked or whatever case may be. So that man going to want some get back. That stuff could turn out bad. Somebody, Birdman, or Jay Prince, whoever Drake respect, look up to, need to get with him, get with Ross, just for the sake of saying, hey, I didn't have nothing to do with that or what my go. I didn't send them in at you. Yes, I did like it, and I was wrong for that. But we're gonna keep the dissing on the internet, keep the Twitter fingers and all this other good old stuff. But when you co-sign some kind of violent stuff, man, for every action there's a reaction, and you got a lot of other men that's in a cut that just sitting and watching this stuff ain't gonna feel some type of way now, because it's like, oh, they taking it to the next level now. Now I will say this here, Rose went over to the man, went over to the man country and bumping that, and I get it, you want to be able to be like, yeah, I was in your neck of the wood playing this song, yeah, everybody doing it for the internet. But when you got loyal fans, man, that's that. And a lot of people hurt they took that L. Yeah, a lot of people hurt Drake took that L. A lot of people hurt that he took that L. You know, so at the end of the day, people are going to react. The fans are going to step in and react. And the crazy part about it, Drake, I don't believe Drake sent no goons. Them don't look like no goons. But I could be, this could be deceiving. Let me straighten that out. But at the end of the day, don't co-sign that violence, man. Because, Drake, you like to be on South Beach. You like to go out there to Miami, man. So, that's their backyard. I just don't want to see the blood spill over in the streets. Because you got a lot of people that rock with both sides that's been chilling with their families, retired out the way. Them people don't need to come out of retirement behind a rap beef that's going too far, and now them sticks coming out. Somebody need to step in and talk to Drake about that, or co-signing that violent situation that happened with Rick Ross. I don't approve that message at all. And the only reason I'm speaking out on it because I know my big bro love Drake, co-sign Drake, rock with Drake, and I don't need that kind of stuff getting out the way where we all just acting ignorant in them streets. I did half my life in prison. I'm enjoying life. I don't never want to go back to prison. My mother, my children, Bird, Slim, I got to go lay down behind them. So somebody please step in, talk to these guys, and they need to get some rules. Some kind of keep that stuff on the internet. Let's have fun. Dissing and doing this, that's cool. But when you bring them street guys in this stuff and people get involved, the problem is when you co-sign it. That's what the problem comes, because it make it look like, yeah, he sent that. And the people, half the world believe there was Drake's goons. But me personally, I don't believe he sent them dudes. I don't believe he would do something like that. Like I said, they don't look like there was some goons. That's just me. It's like some loyal fans over there in Canada that didn't want Ross, a black man over there, dropping that diss song. That's a very hot diss song. Like I say, I be trying to ignore it, but before you know, I find myself bobbing my head, and man, that thing hard. That thing is nice now. So I bump it in private. Anyway, serious note though, for real. Drake, if you prepared to go to the next level, you really prepared to step, then hey, my bad. I apologize for you must making this video or speaking up on that. But on the other hand, if you know this is not where you trying to go to, you just trying to troll Ross back, that wasn't a good troll, because you got people that's really in the streets that hang with. Every rapper I'm learning now got street dudes that hang with them. And when them street dudes get involved, and now, man, they got some new thing now with the switches on there, with the clip with the Brahma on. They got all kind of foreign names, Dracos, F&Ns, and spaceship-looking gun. I was like, what the world, man? When I be seeing them, the boys flashing that stuff on the gram, I be like, man, we ain't had that back in my day, man. Sliding and gliding. But all you rappers, when y'all get to dissing, y'all need to let all y'all homies know, stand down. We just dissing each other on wax. But now here's the thing. If you feel like you know you're not going to squash this beef on wax, y'all never going to be friends again, y'all never going to make a record again, because we seen this play out when Drake and Meek Mills went at it. Rick ain't like it. He said a few little things, but then they all got to be best of friends. That's why I understand this rap stuff. How they diss each other, cuss each other out, talk about each other's mother, go hard, see each other at the war. But that was a good punchline. Way to go, dude. And dapping each other. Man, this stuff crazy. So now I see how they rocking. But my only thing is somebody needs to step in, because we don't need a war breaking out behind people thinking Drake sent them guys or co-signed, because it's different families that's involved, and people. And I've learned this here, how people do. If I can't catch you and catch one of your friends or somebody you're cool with, somebody that you might feel like, okay, I touch somebody close to you, that's your dog anyway. And our psychological mindset, we thinking we did something, when the person who's really involved might feel like, all right, well, Yeah, I was cool when he was all right, but you ain't get me. You ain't get my close relatives, so I don't beat it. For real, for real. But anyway, somebody reach out to Drake. Y'all get this stuff together, man. Get this stuff together. Come on, Drake, shake back. Send me an open verse. I'm going to get on there with you. We're going to diss Ross together. But at the end of the day, yeah, I don't like him co-signing that. So somebody need to get the Stunner, and Stunner need to speak up and let him. Now, I know Stunner can't stand Ross because Ross was trolling him going at him. But it is certain things that we don't want. We're going to have fun on the internet. Let's have fun on the internet. But when you go to liking what happened to Ross, that's bad. And that's dangerous, too, because what I look at is this. And y'all know Ross been coming from my big bro for a while now. But when I look at the thing is dangerous because that man over there ain't could have lost his life or a crazy friend. It could have got way more violent than it did. So that was like a scary moment. And I don't co-sign that message. And it's coming from a man who's really been on the streets at one time. And I know better now. Got my freedom back. So if these rappers can't travel and go have fun, entertain the fan, because the fans came out there for one. So if they can't go entertain them, then what's the purpose of doing this? To show love to the people. Because, us as fans, first thing we want to see the people that we like. We want to be there and hang out with them and rap their songs, take the pictures and dap them up and things of that nature. But if the rappers are not going to be safe, then, we got to find something else. But I really would appreciate if some of these old heads would step up and nip this one in the bud. Because I see this one here could get real ugly. Bubba Spark, where you at, boy? Because this could get ugly real fast. So, y'all know my motto. That said, know the drug, to stop the violence, put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS. Y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit. They need us. The Instagram need us. Third War. The movie, Them Boys at War. The reality show, Surviving Without Birdman. I thank y'all for all the support. Shout out to my boy, Q Ruffian. Crypto Jeezy, baby. What's happening? That's my podcast, buddy. Sweet Pea, need to get yourself together, playboy. Anyway, shout out to Keisha without the Y. Shout out to Lasagna. Shout out to Maria out of California. Shout out to Kansas and Beaumont, Texas. We out. Mwah.